UNRELEASED.com off of Love Can't Wait, which can be found on Amazon.com. You know, if your woman doesn't submit to you, she ain't your woman. Now, I know this is going to rub a lot of people the wrong way, but if your woman is not submissive to you, I don't give a damn what nationality she is. I don't care if you live together. I don't give a damn if you're black, you're white. I don't give a damn if y'all the same nationality. I don't give a damn where you live at in the world. If your woman is not submissive to you, she ain't your woman. She belongs to the streets. She belongs to her job. She belongs to the pastor at that church she attends on every Sunday. She belongs to her friends that influence her to do dumb shit. She belongs to somebody else, but she doesn't belong to you. And I know this is hard, a harsh truth. And it's something that I had to face about 15 years ago. And it's one of the biggest problems that I had, because I used to think that you had to pander and negotiate and talk women into shit, but all that's bullshit. It really is. And a lot of women will try to run game on guys because a lot of women want guys to protect them in some type of way. If that door fly open, or if some type of danger is coming towards her, she looks, first thing she does is look at the guy that's sitting next to her. So she wants protection, but at the same time, she doesn't want to take instructions from a man. She can't stand a guy telling her what to do. You know, so you can't have it both ways. You know what I mean? Shit, it's some countries like Saudi Arabia and Dubai where women have to submit by law because those guys are in power. They run shit over there. So, you know, but living here in America, women, they pretty much do submit as they will. They just do what they feel like it. And that's the problem of living in the United States of America. Because women, if a woman does submit to you here, you don't know how long it's going to last. It could be 5 years, 10 years. But it works out well for us fellas, because if she gets out of pocket or does something that's unforgettable, you can get you another bitch. So it's all good. And by that time, in most cases, by the time she stops submitting to you, she's already up in age anyway. She's probably old. She's probably overweight. She probably doesn't look as attractive as she used to be. So sometimes it works out pretty well for some guys that I know. And I've lost friends because of like a lot of women, because they let their wives get up in their ears and tell them shit. And see, here's the deal. A woman should never have the authority to tell a guy what to do. A woman should never wear the pants in the relationship. You know, once a woman once women lead guys around, that's the beginning and the end of society as it is. You know, because women aren't supposed to play that position. They're out of line. You know, guys. Yo, back at you with another episode. Coming at you from ChooseYourRelationships.com, offer of Love Can't Wait, which can be found on Amazon.com. All right, white woman. I see you. I see you, white woman. But I ain't touching that. Huh? I see you. I see you, Becky. I see you. I ain't touching that though. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man. Some things is nice to look at, but I ain't touching. Huh? I'm older now. I don't fall for those traps like I used to. You dig? All right, ain't the East Indian woman? Yeah, I hit that. Yeah. So what's really going down out in these streets, man? Yeah. What's really going on, man? Oh, like, share the video, and subscribe. You know. What's really going on out in these streets? Because where I dwell, I'm in the ATL. There's no place like it either. It's going down. I'm in the ATL, baby. There's no place like it. Only the strong survive here. And the weak got to leave. See it. I'm telling you, man. Boy, this pandemic is putting it on people out here, boy. Ooh-wee. Hey, now. That's why it has been, baby. Shit. I've been saving. Hey, I've been put myself first. I've been put myself first. 20 years ago. I ain't needed no group. You know what I'm talking about? See, ain't nothing new to me. You know, I've been a lonely drifter out here. I've been a lonely drifter for 20 years. See it. I know what it is, man. I know how it is out here. They say it's lonely at the top. But I said, I don't know about that. You don't gotta be at the top for it to be lonely sometimes. You can be just a little bit above and feel lonely. I'm telling you, man. It's why sometimes I somebody asked me the other day, would I go in the military? No, he asked, do I have regrets going in the military? I said, no, but I wouldn't do it again. I'll tell you that much. He said, why do you say that? Because you know too much. When you come out, you know too much. You done seen too much. Sometimes, depending on who you are, you might have been through too much. You go in there, you come out, you be like, yo, let me tell you what I saw when I was in there. People ain't trying to hear that shit. They think you crazy. That's a mistake that a lot of us make when we get out. We start telling our friends and family. We start giving them advice so they can get ahead in life. Or we start telling them things so maybe the both of y'all can get ahead. Or maybe y'all can start working together, getting money together. And they ain't feeling that shit, man. They want to fit in, man. You wasting your time. That's one of the reasons why I wish I would have went in there. You know. There's a good chance you ain't gonna have nobody to talk to about any of your problems. You're gonna have to figure out the only people you can talk to are people that used to be in the military. That's really it. Because they can relate to you. Now, I'm not saying nobody outside the military can't relate to me or others that's similar to me. I'm not saying that. But I'm saying the majority of people you're not going to be able to relate to. I tell you that much. I tell you that much. See, I got a friend who saw too much and he messed up his mind. Yeah, I would say that's probably if I had to guess, that's probably 60%. If I had to guess, that's probably 60% of guys. I don't know about the women, but 60% of the guys, I would say that's, if I had to guess, that's probably about right. You know, and I tell you this, I've never been the same since, I've never been the same compared to before I went in. No, no. Who I was before I went in the Navy ain't the same person I was by the time I got out. No. And I think everybody can relate to that. Every man and woman can probably relate to that. Now, see, you can't talk to somebody that hasn't been in there about situations like that. Cause they won't be, they'll say, oh man, it's just a 9 to 5 job, man. No, it ain't. It ain't just a 9 to 5 job. Shit. I can't quit. What are you talking about? You sound like an idiot. See, you can't talk to them about stuff like that. They'll be like, man, it sound like a regular job to me. No, no, not even close. It's really hard to explain to someone that haven't had the experience of being in there before. I think that most people are not even trying to relate or understand. All they care about is where the party at. Maybe so. It's like getting jumped into a gang. No, no, them motherfuckers be violent. From what I heard. No. No, I wouldn't say that. Yeah. But it's a very high stress environment. Very high stress. I'm talking one move. First off, there's no room for mistakes. Period. No room for mistakes. One mistake, everybody's dead, including you. That's how high stress it can be. If I turn a wrong valve, it's over. Just like that. There's no room for mistakes. The stakes is high. The stakes is could lead to death. That's how high, you know, that's how high the stress level of some people were in there at the time. But I always was calm, cool, and collective. And the reason why I trained myself to be that way because if you get too emotional, you usually make mistakes because you can't think your way through what you're trying to do. It's like I hear a lot of people out here say, hey, you got to control your emotions and you got to understand people's emotions. I'm like, I don't attach my emotions to none of this shit. I don't get attached to anything. And I learned that from my grandmother. My grandmother told me, don't get attached or love anything that can't love you back. I always remember that. My grandmother told me that before I went in the Navy. So I can detach my emotions to money, cars, clothes, women, all that shit. I ain't got no problem with that. If I put money in something, it's like, it's a chance I could lose. I know that. But hey, what's the worst that can happen if I lose all the money? I ain't gonna die. So the stakes ain't that high. The stakes really ain't that high. You know? Really ain't, the stakes really ain't that high. So there's nothing to really get stressed about the majority of the time. I mean, unless somebody die, okay. Somebody die around you, okay, yeah. That's something to be stressed about. If you ain't slept good last night, yeah, that's something to be stressed about. That's gonna have you stressed if you ain't getting enough sleep. That makes sense to me. But most things that we think we should be stressed about, the stakes ain't really that high. It really ain't. Once you start breaking things down, you know, it really ain't. It really ain't, man. Now, there's some shit I don't want to be involved with, and I'm willing to walk away, which is one reason why I'm moving this year, because I just don't want to be here no more, because I see where things is going. So I don't want to be involved. I don't want to be around the shit at all. You know? So you can't love a pet. I don't know. I never had a pet. You know, I grew up around pets, but I never had a pet as an adult. So I don't know. Trading is a high stress job. I don't know. I'm still learning this shit. I don't know. I don't even then I don't know, man. The way I think, I don't really let very much of anything get me stressed out no more. You know, not today. You know, it's like I just look at it like this. What's the worst thing that can happen? I lose all my money. Then what? I just go make some more. I just go make some more somewhere else. That's the only solution that I have. Really? That's really it. You know? Let me tell you the problem I have with trading. It ain't the trading that I have a problem with. It's the damn brokerage. These damn firms I have a problem with. That's the problem I got. The problem I have, it starts before it starts before the trading. Damn. Hey, check this out. I applied for a Robinhood account yesterday, and everything, it got approved and everything, right? But when it was time for me to transfer the funds from my bank account, and this is my main bank account now. This is my main bank account. This is where most of the funds is at. When it's time for me to transfer the funds, it wouldn't let me do it. I said, get the fuck out of here. Are you kidding me? And I tried it 3 times, by the way. So it's not like I had to write username, password. I had to, you have to identify yourself. They'll call you or send a text to your phone or whatever. I done all that 3 times. Man, it still didn't work. I couldn't transfer the funds, yo. Yo, something's going on, man. I can't make this shit up, man. So I haven't really. It ain't the trading that I have a problem with. It's the damn, you know, the brokers that I have a problem with. I can't even get past the. I can't even get past the registration. I'm like, yo, this shit is way too complicated for me, man. I ain't used to this shit. I'm a simple guy, man. I ain't trying to create problems. But this shit is ridiculous. Really, man. ATL is a high stress city. Yeah, it is for most people. I would say a lot of people have a hard time here. Hard time living here. From what I've seen and observed since I've been here, for what 10 years now. That's everything. I mean, you got some crazy ass brokers, bro. Yeah, I mean, I tell you, these brokers, man, it ain't just one either, bro. It's all of them except for Trade Station. I ain't had no problem with Trade Station. No problem. You know, well, not no more anyway. But Charles Schwab's, yo, they on some other shit over there, man. You got to ask permission for everything. And every time you make a change on your account, they want to get you on the telephone. So let me tell you what I did the other day. I only do options and regular trading regular stocks, right? So now I was like, yo, I'm gonna start doing spreads, right? So you gotta get permission for that too, right? So I made the change, and you gotta wait for like, I don't know, like 3 to 4 days before they get to you or whatever on average. So now they sent me the email saying, hey, they want to get me on the telephone. I said, hell no, I don't want to talk to y'all. I ain't doing that the second time. Get me on the phone and ask these crazy questions. Like, I don't know what I'm doing. If I didn't know what I was doing, I would have never even applied for the shit. I ain't that stupid. You know, come on, man. So they sent me a second email and said, okay, if we don't hear from you within the next couple of days, we're gonna make the change, but it won't be at the level that you can do spreads. Like, get the fuck out of here. you know, it's crazy, man. Don't use Robinhood, use Webull and somebody else like TD Ameritrade. Oh, okay. I heard people talking about Webull. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll try Webull then. TD Ameritrade. What did I Huh. I don't know, man. I'll figure it out. Hey, something got to give. Because I don't like how Charles Schwab's do options. I don't like that shit, man. They own some other shit over there, bro. And I ain't just making this shit up. I figured out that why would Charles Schwab's be affiliated with a military bank like USAA? I realized that they bought out USAA's investment side of the bank a couple years ago. That's how they got hooked up like that. Because I was like, why would a company like that be affiliated with a military bank? I thought that was kind of weird. You know, it seems like they got their hands in a little bit of everything. You know. But this is one reason why, check this out. This is one reason why I like to be affiliated with military establishments. Because outside of these private institutions, yo, they treat veterans like shit. And that's a fact. That's why I like to stay affiliated with military establishments. Because these other private institutions, these other banks, yo, they treat us like we're a regular motherfucker around this motherfucker, man. Damn. That's a fact. Ask anybody that's a veteran. Yeah, they don't give a damn none of that shit you went through. I'll give you an example. I can go to let's say Navy Federal and apply for a credit card, and they'll go through right now, and I'll probably get a $10,000 limit, right? And I can go to Bank of America or Wells Fargo and apply for a credit card. Denied. And you ask me how I know, because that's happened to me before. That's happened to me before. Yeah, I'm gonna close the Swab account when the see, I got some stocks in Tesla. And I want to it's, it's down about 200 something dollars. I got it when it was like 7, a little over 7 something. So I'm gonna wait until it come up at least, you know, another, I don't know, maybe another $100. Then I'll close the account down. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm waiting on, really. If it wasn't for the Tesla stocks that I have in there, I'd have shut that shit down a long time ago. You know. But you gotta look out for yourself out here, man. You know, really. I've been know what it was out here, man. I've been out here. Really, I'm really a loner, bro. I'm a unicorn out in this motherfucker. I was talking to my man Mike. This is like what, 2 weeks ago. He said he don't know nobody that's like me. You know, that's what he said, man. He said, I don't know nobody that's like me. I thought that shit was funny, and I don't know what he meant by that. You know, but you got to look out for yourself, man. You can't, if you're trying to go along and get along, or go along with what's going on in society, well, you're in for a world of hurt. That didn't work out for me. It might work out for you, but I doubt it. Yeah. Yeah, smash the like button. Let's see. Can you fix your microphone because the quality is not good? Oh, what's wrong with the mic? You can't hear me? What's wrong with my mic? The quality. What's wrong with my mic? It could be you, buddy. Yeah, I know my mic is good. I was just talking to somebody just before I came on here. That it could be your cell phone, buddy. You got what kind of what kind of service you got? You got Metro. You don't have to wait on they transfer everything. Oh, they transfer everything to the new broker as is? Oh, I didn't know that. See, I didn't even get that far. You see that? That's a good example. I didn't even get that far. You know? If you like everybody, that's when you in trouble. You got that right. People who winning are not like everybody. Yeah, that's true, man. Yeah, most people that's winning, they're a little weird. They I'm not gonna say necessarily weird, but they're different. They don't see things like everybody else see things. And that makes sense. But I'm gonna tell you the mistake I made when I first got out the Navy. When I first got out the Navy, man, I wanted to get away from any military establishment, period. And I did that for like 10 years. And then I realized I made a mistake because I missed a lot of opportunities that I could have gotten if I would have stayed connected with a lot of people. I wanted to get away because I was kind of fed up. I kind of got frustrated with a lot of the lies that were being told while I was in there. So I was like, yo, when I get out of here, I'm out. I don't want to, have anything to do with no military. I didn't even go on a military base until 10 years later, 10 years after I got out. That was a mistake. You hear my voice, but with some crash and think it's in your mic. You're the only person that's saying that, buddy. Maybe you need to check your internet connection. You're the only person that's saying that. Maybe you need to restart your phone. I mean, if there was more than one person saying that, okay, but you're the only person saying it, so it has to be you, buddy. You did. But you know what, man? Sometimes it's a. I'm tell you what I learned over the past 20 plus years. Sometimes it's okay to be the bad guy. You don't gotta always go along to get along. You don't gotta be the butt kisser. You know? there's a lot of nice guys. Probably I should say there's a lot of guys out here that's not really nice. If you take some of the most successful people that you see on television or that you know personally, these guys are not really nice most of the time. Now they might be cordial or whatever, but you can't really say they're nice. They might have a good relationship with you, but I would probably it probably would be fair to say that most of the people that they talk to, if you was to ask these people, hey, you think he's a nice guy, they probably would say no. They say, oh, he all right. I mean, he got his ways, something like that. But see, here's the deal. Most of these guys are not trying to be nice. They're trying to be respected. That's it. See, respect is better. Nothing is better than respect. Nothing should come before respect. Respect is better. Respect is on the top of the list, and it trickles down from there. Now, some people will say, "Hey, what about love?" Well, no, wait a minute now. Now you're getting all confused now. Wait a minute now. Where's the love, man? Well, you can't have love in a country like this. You can't have love in America. Look, you dealing with a group of people in America. They don't even know what clothes they're gonna wear in the morning when they wake up before it's time for them to go to work. They gotta change clothes 3-4 times before they leave the house. You give these people too much credit. They can't even make a decision on what they're gonna wear in the morning. So that's the confusion that most people are dealing with on a daily basis. So what I do, I take love out of the equation altogether, entirely. We'll get to that later. Either you like me, you care about me, or you don't. That's it. Now, see, I don't care what language you speak, where you're from, who your mom is, where you were born. Everybody knows what I'm talking about when I start talking like that. But if you start talking about love, people start looking at you like you crazy. You're like, what? What this fool talking about? I'm from China. There's no damn love over here. I'm from Saudi Arabia. We ain't got no love over here. This is our religion. It's Islam. That's where the love at. You know. And what about those people that's what they call them? They don't believe in nothing. They'll be looking at you crazy too. They're like, what? I don't believe in. I ain't praying to no damn rock or no statue. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. So that's see, I like to keep things simple. See, the more simple my life is, the better. I don't want to do anything that's stressful. No. No, I don't want to do anything that's stressful. I don't want to do no hard jobs, no hard labor. I'm not doing that shit no more. I've done those jobs. I don't want to argue with no woman. I argue with nobody. I'm like, hey, you go ahead. Just don't come back. Hey, I'm not arguing with nobody. Either you in or you out. Period. It's way more important to be respected than to be liked. Yep. Now it's okay. You all right. I knew it was your phone. Shit. All right, Mamacita. Old broad. The old broad, man. Want them old broads? They're good to smash. That's it. And nothing else going on there. That's it. Old broads are good to smash. If you want to take it there. Where I'm from, what up, Vibe Rationale? Guys commit multiple murders and turn to religion. Oh yeah, hell yeah, they do that shit. They can do is go to jail and then all of a sudden, assalamu alaikum, my brother. I'm like, damn, this nigga reading the Quran now, boy. I mean, it's a hell of a transformation, boy. I tell you. Damn, man, I'm proud of you, bro. You was a monster before you went in, before you got locked up, boy. God damn, boy. Hey, I ain't mad at you. I ain't mad at him for making a transformation. That's a hell of a transformation, boy. You go from a street dude to a Muslim? God damn. Whew. Man, boy. That's like 360. They call it drill and repent. Oh, for real? Yeah, I heard that. You call them fools. No, man, them dudes changed their life, man. Hey, I can't be mad at that, man. Dude changed their life for the better, man. I can't be mad at that. Shit. I don't think I could have done it like that. But hey, more power to them, man. No arguing, so I guess you not gonna date in the US anymore. Nah, I don't argue at all. It don't matter where I'm at. Hey, I don't date. Nah, I don't do all that dating shit. You coming over? Okay, yeah. We fucking. That's it. Hey, meet me at the bar. You know, or hey, what you doing this weekend? I ain't doing. All right, you coming with me? That's not dating to me. That's not dating to me. Dating is when you go into a restaurant, hanging with your friends, her friends. I don't do none of that shit. I ain't got time to be doing none of that shit. Hey, you coming over or what? That's it. What we doing, man? Come on, man. Shit. You down? Yes or no? Yeah, okay, all right, cool. Let's go. Shit. Come on, man. What's with this Jesus is coming stuff? Man, you know them Jesus freaks, man. You know how it is. Hey, I grew up in the church. I used to read the Bible every Sunday, from cover to cover. I mean, a lot of stuff I forgot, but I remember the basics. Even coming for hundreds of years. Yep. So you got a date. How else she gonna get money out you? I don't know. I don't know how she gonna get the money out of me. But it ain't gonna be. I ain't got time for no dating. I got shit to do. I got time to be hang around your friends. What I hang around your friends for? Most of them are losers. Shit. If most of the people I know are losers, I know most of the people you hang around are losers. Shit. Who raised you? Your parents might be losers. Come on, man. Hell no. Should men look for love in dating or just look for fun? I would say you should look for fun. You get to the love later. You don't know if she has the capacity to love. You won't know that until later on. That's a process. That might take years before you get to that point. Might take 12 months for you figure out what type of mentality she has. Do she respect your leadership? Does she respect your gangster? That's what them dudes used to say back in the day. She respect my gangster. Go date one of them ATL housewives. Hell no. We wouldn't get along. We wouldn't get along. And plus, them women probably broke. They'll be looking for me to pay for some shit. I ain't got time for all that. Oh, yeah, smash the like button. Smash the like button, man. And share the video. And if you got any questions, man, just come on, man. Just jump on. Let's get the party started. I'm gonna put the link in here real quick. Yeah, that's the link. That's weird. Do you need big bank to date the women you want? No. I don't need no big bank. Man, I ain't never had no big bank. I mean, if you need big bank, damn, no dude would be able to date the women they want. If that was the case. What's big bank to you? That's a question I should ask. What's big bank? Big bank to you and big bank to me might be something different. So what's big bank to you? I mean, when I meet women, they don't know how much money I got. How they gonna know? I'm not a flashing type dude. I don't walk around telling people what I do and none of that bullshit. I ain't trying to be no target or a mark or a sucker. I don't be walking around say, hey, yo, I don't be telling people my accomplishments and all that crazy shit. I don't be doing none of that shit. That shit is corny when people do that. That's just my opinion, though. You know. But what's big bank to you? I'm just curious. Oh yeah, hit the oh man. Hit the Cash App. Hit the Cash App. Big bank to me is high six figures. Oh. It doesn't really matter. In my opinion, what's important to me is what the money does for me. See, the more money I make, the more freedom I have, the more opportunities I can create. But that matters to me. I don't care what she thinks. How much money I make, what she thinks about the amount of money I make, I could care less. I don't give a damn. I never cared. And even let's say if I did make, regardless of the amount of money I make, she's never gonna know. She's never gonna know the investments that I have. She's never gonna know. Why would I tell somebody I just met personal information like that? It doesn't really matter. What matters is how I feel, what I think. Heck, I don't even know how long she's going to be around. She might be gone in 2 months, 3 months, 6 months. Shit don't make no sense. What that new policy? Yeah, smash the like button. And yo, if you got any questions, man, just click the link. Yeah. I mean, like how how you feel about yourself, it should matter more than a woman or anybody for that matter. It's not about trying to impress anybody. That shit don't work. Trying to impress somebody for what? You're gonna be wasting your damn time and energy. Now, if you want to be a billionaire, hey, be a billionaire because you want to be one, not because of somebody else. I don't know anybody. Well, no, some of these fools have said they want to be billionaires, and some of them did. Some people said that their goal was to be a billionaire, and they did it. That's cool, man. Whatever you want to do, man, you should go for it, regardless of the odds being against it. You know, I mean, boy, the odds is against us, especially in this country. Oof, God damn. Oof, we got the bullseye on our backs. As soon as you come out your mother's womb, ooh, man, it's like a telescope. You know, I'm telling. But hey, you still should try. You still should keep moving forward. You should never give up, regardless. You know, I was raised that way. Never give up. The losers give up. Giving up is a loser's game. I'm talking everybody might be saying, oh, it ain't gonna work. Don't do it. My Uncle John failed. Like, that's your Uncle John. That ain't got nothing to do with me. Your Uncle John might be a loser. Your Uncle John might didn't do shit. People say, hey, don't go over there. They're gonna rob you. The cartel's over there. What? What the cartel got to do with me? The cartel gonna rob you. Really? There's nothing that I got that the cartel is can benefit from. They got more money than me. What do I have that the cartel would be interested in? Don't make no sense. Yeah. Dumb shit like that people be saying. I'm like, what? They got all the money. I'm trying to get money like them. Crazy cat shit. People be saying shit without even thinking, man, most of the time. But these are the people you're dealing with here in America. They don't even know what they're gonna wear when they wake up in the morning. Every time you ask them a question, the response is based on what somebody else told them. Can't think for themselves. And you look up, most guys look up the people around them. They think highly of people. Oh, thinking highly of who? For what? They haven't done anything, most of these people. They're not qualified to say and do certain things because they haven't done anything. It's like a lot of women today, for example. A lot of women today want you to praise them and be like their biggest fan and be like a cheerleader. I'm like, for what? You haven't done anything. You're sitting around here like a big whale. You've been living for 40 years, ain't done shit. No kids. All you do is go to work, come back home, eat and sleep. Wake up the next day, do the same shit over again. You've been doing that for 20 years. Now you 40 and want somebody to pat you on the back. Like, you haven't done anything. I mean, I can see if you raise kids, you ain't got no kids. You're overweight. I'm like, why are you overweight? What's your excuse? You ain't got no kids. You haven't done shit. And that same woman will be like, hey, well, I bring a lot to the table. What you bring to the table? It can't come up with nothing. They'll say, oh, I give a man some good loving. What? That should get old after a while. What else? There's nothing else. There's nothing else there. This is what you're dealing with here in this country. And there's a bunch of lies going on out here. People lie to you all day long. Tell you how great things are going. Like, how you doing? Oh, I'm doing good. Oh, shit. and then when their birthday come up, they celebrating their birthday. What for? Your life sucks. Nothing to celebrate. That shit is horrible. And then they don't do anything about it. They don't do nothing different. Keep doing the same shit over and over. That's why a lot of dudes is getting their passport. Hey, I got mine. It's time for you to get yours. I've been had mine 20 years ago. No, actually, 25 years ago. I got my passport when I went in the Navy, and I've had it since. I just kept renewing it. And every 10 years, I got to renew. So a lot of these dudes saying, man, fuck this. I'm hitting the plane, baby. Aim high on your side. You remember that commercial? Aim high. I ain't mad at these dudes. You know, people have kids like it's just a thing to do as well. Yeah. And look who they have the kids with. And then they don't complain about, man, she put me on child support, man. Man, she give me a hard time, man. Man, she don't let me see my kids, man. This bitch is a hood rat. What you think she's supposed to do? You should have known she's going to put you on child support as soon as the baby came out. You think you special? This is a hood rat. Come on. That's what hood rats do. Shit. She might not look like a hood rat. She got that hood rat mentality. But hey, that coochie was good though, right? Oh yeah. They get us like that every time. You know why? Because she's easy. She's easy. She look good, smell good, might even taste good. Well, hey, they get us every time. We love them hoes, man. Let's be honest. We love them hoes. We love them. You know, we get them pregnant all the time. We even take them out of town from time to time. Like a crazy, like a fool. Why would you take a woman like that out of town? We get them pregnant all the time and turn around and complain. She won't let me see my kids, man. She don't put me on child support. You damn right she gonna put you on child support. What you think is supposed to happen? They can never answer the question correctly and never know what they can bring to the table. No, they don't. Look, most women don't know what they like. Most women don't know what they gonna do. Most women don't know what type of guy they really like, what type of guy they respond to. And if she do responds to that type of guy, she doesn't know why she responds to that type of guy. Keep that in mind. So at the end of the day, most women don't know what they're going to do until it happens. And they don't know what, and after it happens, if you walk up to them and say, hey, why'd you respond the way you did to that guy? They'll be like, I don't know. It was something about him. Something about him just got my attention. And they always say something like they don't know what they're gonna respond to. So you know what that means? That means nobody is out of your league in reality. That means it's open season for all of us. No woman is off limits. Because you just never know how she would respond to you. And let's say she don't respond to you the way you would like. What's the worst thing that could happen? She move on, you move on. You're not going to die. You're not going to have a heart attack. I hope not. Shit. Yeah, that's it. You don't know her. She don't know you. That's it. You know, she might give you the wrong phone number. They do that these days, you know, whatever. Or if you call her, she might not answer. Hey, that's okay too. She's just being nice. She didn't want to say no or hurt your feelings, whatever. That's what she's thinking anyway. You ain't going to hurt my feelings. I'm just saying. That's how they do in America, you know. But that's the worst thing. That's the worst case scenario. She says, "No, I got a boyfriend." Okay, cool, whatever. That's your loss, not mine. Because you don't know what you're working with. You don't know what you're missing. Hey, man, you can't miss what you never had. Here's a good question. So, whose fault is it that women are told lies from birth, men or women? I would say the mom more than the dad, because moms have uh, more of a connection with the girls growing up. Moms spend more time with the kids growing up in the early years. Most kids, especially boys, don't detach from the mom until like what, 9, 10 years old. That's when they start hanging, kind of spending more time with the dad. But in the earlier years, they usually uh, attached to the mom. So I would say if it's a girl, I would say it's more of the mom's fault, you know, because the men, we don't really lie to our daughters like that. We don't really lie like that. Women lie. That's just that's just how society is set up. Women, they conform. Us guys, we don't really have the privilege to really be in that fantasy world like a lot of women are. So I would say it's both parents' fault, especially the women. What kind of lies? Oh, Ichi. And we can tell if it's man or woman. Oh, you meant parents? I thought you meant society. Both parents and society. But it really starts at home, you know? Because see, if you tell your kids what it is at home, when they leave the house, they won't fall for that bullshit. But it starts from home. If your parents don't tell you shit, they setting you up for failure. Yeah, smash the like button. Yeah, smash the like. I think I'm gonna sign off in like another 5 minutes, man. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do another live episode tomorrow. You know, I didn't plan on being on here that long. I just plan on being on here an hour. It's always been an hour and 9 minutes already. Really an hour already, because I had audio playing for like 10 minutes before I came on. So I really been on here an hour already. But yeah, I'm gonna do probably another 5 minutes and I'm gonna jump off. It's chaos from the jump. We programmed by the system and it runs into the kids. Yeah, especially today. Damn. Whew. Oh, P.S. And by the way, if you ever bought any of my uh books, I would appreciate it if you left me a review on Amazon. And don't forget to check out the podcast as well. I love Can't Wait podcast. Just Google it or click the link below. I'm gonna put the link in here. Yeah. I want more reviews. I'm starting to get a little bit more reviews. already. A little bit, but you know, not as much as I would like. I truly appreciate your real. What up, Lance? I truly appreciate your real conversations and laid back style. You're the real thing, my brother. Keep up the good work. Hey, man, I do my best, brother. You know, we do the best we can. We do the best we can, man. Yeah. But yeah, man, I'm about to jump off here, man. You know, yeah, peace out to you, man. Yeah, check out the Lance show, man. Yeah, subscribe to his show, man. Yeah, I listen to your show from time to time, you know. I'm about to bounce, man. Until next time, I'm out. Peace.